Leggett and Lowe were excellent in that one. Ishmael Leggett had 17. He was 6 of 8 from the floor. And Lowe had his second double-double of the season with 11 points, 12 assists. Well, they've got an opportunity today to start the season 10-2, and if you're Jeff Capel, got to be pleased with what your team has done so far this season. Missed out on a tournament bid. They have not been to the dance since 2010, trying to change that this year, but Leggett gets a takeaway. Hesitation on Wilkerson, and knocks down the pull-up J. Of course, Austin hit the buzzer beater against Ohio State that gave Pitt a huge road win in Columbus. This is now his third consecutive game in the starting lineup, averaging 11.5 points across his last 6.
Getting to the line.
Lowe, corner 3, knocks it down. He has made 43 threes on the season. That is third in the country. So high volume and high efficiency shooter from Wilkerson, but that time he takes it in off the window and gets the 2. 4 minutes in, Wilkerson denied by Austin, gets his own miss. Pressure from Cohen, and then Wilkerson finds an opening and drains the 3.
He's gonna get the ball back and find a way to score.
Lowe all the way across court. Leggett, corner 3, drills it. Josiah Hammonds was looking for Huefner, and a well done job by Huefner to save it and continue the possession. 3-ball drops for Hammonds. Cuts the lead to 5. So Sam Houston starting to find that stroke offensively. Starting to hear more of these household names in Pitt basketball, Nick. Jeff Capel is really starting to turn around this program, and you see the results.
Yes, not only is he starting to turn around, he has turned around this program.
Dunn is very excited to get back in the lineup as well, expecting to see him in January. As Leggett spins through the lane, gets the 2. He's up to 7 early points here for Pitt. This is the 5th full game that Damian Dunn will have missed. Of course, he left just about 2 minutes in a game against Wisconsin at the Greenbrier. Turnover there. Sam Houston trying to take advantage. That's the 4th Pitt turnover of the game so far. Jumper from Scroggins is good, and it's 17-12. 7.5 minutes in. Win the conference and get to the NCAA tournament. Games like this in December can help prepare you for those tough tests late in the year.
Yes, and they really have reloaded.
Panthers over 2.5 minutes without a field goal. Wilkerson, too short. Rebound ends with Delilich. Leads the pass to Cummings. Baseline drive and 1. Beba Cummings. This is transition basketball at its finest.
Yes, it's great rebounding. As soon as they get the rebound, looking up ahead, securing the rebound first, pushing it up.
Has been a huge lift for this Panthers team, trying to improve in that area. Diaz-Graham does lead the team in rebounds per game as Leggett sinks the short jumper, and he's headed to the foul line.
It's into the paint. Defense kind of knows he's going to pull up, but there's nothing you can do, because if you think he's going to shoot it, he'll drive and get all the way to the basket.
Lowe out to Austin, 3 in the air, got it to go. Wilkerson working on Leggett, kick out. Huefner gets a 3.
Leggett did a great job defensively there, made everybody get attention on him, kicked it out to their second best shooter, Huefner.
Ends the 11-0 Pitt run. Now Guillermo using Lowe off the screen. Bullseye that he executed for a team that started slow and finished strong. Diaz-Graham a 3. Got it.
There's the 5th player to score for Pitt. Great shot rolling, and see him start making some 3-pointers.
Panthers are 6 for 9 from 3-point range.
How amazing it is to have 11 points and 12 assists.
9 of those assists coming in the second half for Lowe. Diaz-Graham flies in and gets the putback. Trying to get Wilkerson free. Haven't been able to do it much here today. That time it's a 3 for Eric Taylor. Sam Houston giving a little bit of a zone look now, trying to find something to slow down this Panther efficient offense, but it won't work. Zach Austin a 3 from the wing. Misfired that time. Lowe able to grab the board. Baseline drive, kick out to Leggett and a 3. Count it.
Unbelievable play by Jaland Lowe, getting to the basket. They've been doing that all year.
Now Leggett defending Wilkerson. That time Wilkerson gets by and finds Scroggins for 2. Austin defending Huefner, and Huefner wins that battle, gets the 2-point basket. He is the first Bearcat into double figures on the day with 11. Pull-up three goes for Taylor. Eric Taylor amidst the foul trouble on Sam Houston.
Yeah, if there was questions about Sam Houston's depth with this foul trouble, I think they may find something special with this Taylor guy.
Leggett up and under. What a take from Ish Leggett. Hammond struggling against Cohen in the short corner. 8 on the shot clock. Handoff Huefner. Thought about the shot, then takes the three and drills the three. Here in Pittsburgh, Panthers looking to improve to 10-2. Lowe gets a takeaway to start the half, and a crafty finish on his way to the bucket.
Like a defensive back, Jaland Lowe, like great scorers they usually do. So what Pitt's going to have to do, weather the storm here.
Wilkerson gets a steal now, steps back beyond the arc, takes a three and hits.
They're going to find a way to get hot. You know, doesn't faze them if they miss a couple shots, make a couple turnovers.
Austin open for three, buries it.
They won Conference USA last year. They know how to win. They have a great coach. They're not going to go down easy.
Offensive board, Cohen, Lowe, a three. In and out, Austin, another second try, and that time he gets it.
You know, in baseball, what they call a utility player. That's exactly what Zach Austin is. He does it all. A lot of his impact on the game is not even in the stat sheet.
Leggett drives, maneuvers through the lane, and finishes off the window.
Great take there. Maybe got away with a few extra steps.
Leggett and Lowe have played the entire game for Pitt so far. Wilkerson drives and scoops and scores.
Put the cape on.
It's been a fun matchup to watch. Leggett and Wilkerson, neither one of them has left the floor. And Lowe drains a triple to extend the Panther lead. Good to see Lowe efficient from three today. Maybe the one area this year where he hasn't been himself is the three-point range. 27% from three coming into today.
A tough drive from Hammonds there. Austin definitely wanted to try to get a block, but maybe forgot he was a lefty. Crafty jump shot.
Off the lob and finishes.
Gets everybody involved, but he wants to eat too now. He can score too.
2 assists away from the double-double. Feeds one off to Austin. There's a three for Zach Austin. Diaz-Graham twins have some soccer experience. Maybe Ishmael Leggett getting it from them, huh?
Maybe in the dorms, taught him how to.
Cohen with 14 points in a very big game for him to go into conference play, Nick.
They're going to have to check the rims. I don't think it's used to having 6'10", 240-pound men damaging the rim and hanging on it with that much velocity.
Leggett has been locking down Wilkerson today. At time, a hesitation from the Sam Houston guard, and he draws contact. Haven't been able to push the lead any bigger than 20 so far. Screen from Conte. Lowe working on Finister. Works his way, looping around the bucket and scoring. The agility on this guy, Nick.
Jaland Lowe's getting to the basket. And the thing about him is when he drove like that before, very efficiently, he's passing very efficiently.
Just seems like he can do whatever he wants when the ball's in his hands.
He can do whatever he wants. He's a great ball handler, elite finisher.
But once again, the Bearcats respond. It's Huefner, who's up to 16 points. Now a turnover. It's a 4-on-2 for Sam Houston. And Taylor throws up a heave.
Still creating for others. He was still getting a lot of assists. He was still great rebounding. You know, he impacts the game in so many different ways.
Turnaround, Jay. Wow, was that pretty from Jaland Lowe.
That was nice. That was him getting to his spot.
Cohen hands off Leggett. Three in the air. Oh, yeah! Panthers moving quickly the other way. Leggett over his head to Cummings. Buries a three on a highlight play from Leggett to Cummings.
How did he see Cummings coming down the court?
Leggett had absolutely no eye line to Cummings there, Nick. Sam Houston's going to rely on the inside, but he's been a non-factor in this game. So Panthers in the driver's seat the rest of the way in this one, as we expect.
The front court's done a great job shutting down the front court of Sam Houston.
Diaz-Graham drills a triple off the assist from Lowe.
Better bring heavy artillery.
Sacco spinning in the lane, and he somehow finds a way to get it up through Diaz, Graham, and Cohen for the deuce. Second year in a row, Panthers have won that matchup with West Virginia. Amsel Delilich takes a pull-up jumper, knocks it down. Delilich with his first bucket of the game.
Just yet another piece they want to develop for now and the future. Professional playing experience overseas, so he's not scared at the moment.
Lowe curls off the screen and in and out on the jumper. Offensive rebound and the score for Austin.
Go Gadget Austin, another offensive rebound.
Brandon Cummings coming off his 30-point game, feeds Jorge, corner, three is good. Dunn, do you have room for all those guys in the starting lineup? I don't know.
You don't want to throw off the rhythm. Every time he gets into the game, he seems to hit a three.
And both Austin and Dunn, tremendous on defense and on offense, is huge reason why they're so important when they're on the floor. Austin still cooking here late. Feed to Delilich, drive in, lays it up and in.
There's a point in time in the game I know all too well.
Experienced guards who have played in the tournament. Very important for teams down the stretch. They're excited to get Dunn back. The Panthers hang 110 on Sam Houston to close out their non-conference slate, Nick.
Awesome game. It was a final exam. Sam Houston was a final exam.